Hello everyone and welcome back to another Black Desert Online video. Today we'll be covering the Gaifin Razia Temple money breakdown. First of all, let's talk about the requirements. The spot is recommended for 270 AP, so in theory this means that you need 269 Kutum, but from my personal experience having 269 Nuver will work just fine, and you will also be able to find a group pretty easily. Now, for pets, I was using 3 tier 4 and 2 tier 3 pets. Pet level should not impact you very much unless your party has a very high AP and is overclearing the rotation, which shouldn't be the case. I would say having 5 tier 3 pets will be the minimum recommended. Gear wise, I've managed to finish one of our new adventure logs, which granted me 1 AP, so now I am at 286 AP on a Succession Valk. In terms of rotation, I've mainly used the top rotation, which has only melee mobs. The rotation is quite easy to manage because the mage mobs, also known as flamens, are not present in any of the pools, and on top of that, there are only 4 big pools in total. Not having that specific mob type will also not affect your income, as all the mobs in this spot have the same exact chance at dropping the rare loots. Another rotation that I've used is the so-called forest rotation, which also have 4 big pools, but compared to the first one, this includes the flamens as well. The big problem with flamens is that they're dealing way more damage than the rest, and they're also ranged and harder to group with the rest of the mobs, which means that you will often spend more time on a pool in order to clear them all. Because of this, I usually pull less trash compared to the first one. Now, of course, there are some other rotations as well, but from my knowledge, these two are some of the best you can use. The spot is not contested at all, and to sustain this point, there are always the same 15 to 20 players that will join you in a Gaifin group, at least for now. Now that we've been through the basic information, let's have a look at the actual results. I've tracked a total of 10 hours, all of them grinded with my Succession Valkyrie. I've used a normal loot scroll, Sylvian Blessing, and I was grinding on the Orsha server. As you can observe from the tracker, most of the income comes from the Tungrad belts, about 79.5 million per hour. Please be aware that the price can fluctuate based on your region or grinding period. Other more significant drop is the trash, which is about 37.5 million per hour, and I have to mention that my party was not full all the time, so there were moments where we were grinding in 3 or in 4 players, which resulted in a lower trash amount. There are other drops as well, like Lemuria gear, Pure Forest Breath, or Blackstone armor, which also gives you a decent income. However, all of them together will be around 7 million per hour. I've also decided to try the location with an advanced loot scroll, and after 10 hours I've made around 57 million per hour from trash alone. While with a normal loot scroll, I've made around 37 million per hour only from trash. As an overall, using the advanced loot scroll would bring the total average money per hour to 147 million per hour. Keep in mind that in order to make an advanced loot scroll, you need to sacrifice 2 normal loot scrolls, so my advice would be to use an advanced one if you don't have much time to grind, if you want to push for an upgrade, or if you have a big stack of loot scrolls. Personally, I'm using normal loot scroll when I'm grinding Gaifin. Finally, let's talk about agris. Depending on how good the group is, I use between 15 and 20k points of agris in an hour. The best hour I've had using agris was with a group made mainly of strikers, and we've managed to pull 6.7k trash, which spend around 20k agris points. Doing the math, 20k points of Agris would mean 3.35k Guyfin trash, which is around 40 million. This means that Guyfin is now the king of spots where you can spend your Agris in. It's even better than Miru at how much silver you can make per point of Agris. So I would highly recommend coming here if you're looking to spend your Agris points. Now talking about XP, I've been getting loads of messages asking me how the location is in terms of XP compared to Miru. There seems to be a mixed perception about which one is better XP wise, so I'm here to clarify. I've tested each spot with the same buffs, and for both combat and skill XP, Miru is slightly better than Guyfin. I've created a sheet in my spreadsheet, which is linked in the video description down below, where you can see the base XP amounts calculated, and you can add your own XP buffs and rates to see how much better a location is compared to another. Now that we are at the end of the video, don't forget to check the description box below for extra details and link to my spreadsheet where you can see all my tests done so far. If you've liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you would like me to know or any location you would like me to test, do leave a comment down below and I will make sure to read and reply as soon as possible. Thank you for watching and see you next time.